you? This is over 10 grand. That's almost 11 grand. Come on! That's good. Come on, you know. Massive bonus. Take it! Oh, hang on! Is that it? Yes! That's bloody it! Yes! Oh, God!
I just hope this makes it your highlight, so some random person has to watch this and wonder why the hell I'm sitting in a hot tub.
Get in there, guys. Get in there. Are we live? Are we direct? I think we are. I think we're there. I think we're there. How are we, guys? What are we going to start with? I knew what I was going to start with. Just slot cyber Egyptiones. Happy Monday, guys. If you're a Monday worker, you've made it. Hardest day of the week. For those that aren't, you're lazy bastards. You're not really. You probably just work shifts, you work nights, you work weekends. Either way, happy to have you all here. We're on demo mode, guys. We're on demo mode. It started. It is Monday. Monday night frolics have begun. That's better. That is better. At least we know where we stand. Look, at least we spotted it. That is the main thing. God, we've already begun, haven't we? Start as you mean to go on, guys. Start as you mean to go on. How is everyone doing? Time's little 5 to start with. Tanner Davis. First in the chat, get in there. Tanner with the spanner, the Texas Raider. Jeffrey Boy Walters, get in there. John's YouTube, boo to you too, man. Boo to you too. How dare you? How dare you come in my chat and give it large? You, of all people, cannot give it. You can give it Riz, but you can't give it large. And then you come in and say Terminator. Right, okay, you're forgiven. You're forgiven, John. 100%. Tiny baby. Tyneside. Give us a wave. Tyneside, give us a wave. Get in there, Tiny. Benny Boy Johnson, get in there. Good evening to you, buddy. Kenneth is in. Carl Sanderson, a fruity kind of night. A little bit fruity, a little bit hideous, and a little bit of a bonus. Little bit of a bonus here. It hasn't dropped. It's not like that, Carl, is it? It's not one of those nights yet. It's early days. Don't worry, pal. We'll forgive. Forgive and forget. Mikey Boy Finley, get in there, Mike. Dean Hall, good evening to you. Tiny, can you play the new Con game if they have it, please? The new Con game? I'm not familiar. What's the new Con game? We'll have a look. We'll have to have a little bit of a goosey gander, a bit of a Pat Butchers on that one. Not sure what the new Con game is. It's good seeing Will in the intros, Jeffy boy. Yeah, it's good seeing Will in the intro, and especially in the hot tub. It does raise a few questions though, doesn't it? Seeing Will in that hot tub. Like, how did he get the hot tub in? How did he fill it? Filling is easier than emptying, so then how does he empty it? Where is that hot tub now? Who has the hot tub? Who has Will's hot tub water? Because he could have bottled that up and made an absolute fortune. I would have bought stack. I'd have bought it by the litre. Maybe the gallon. Do you reckon he siphoned it? Siphoned it over his balcony to some unsuspecting dog walkers below. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. And we miss it. My God, do we miss it. Yeah, unfortunately, John, it ain't Will streaming. It's not. It's just his lesser, more insignificant cousin. Radders, get in there. Get in there, my beloved. We are gathered here today to form the partnership of Radstock Ben and Bullfrog A's in holy matrimony. Good evening, dude. Casino Slots. Yeah, why no podcast Sunday morning? Apologies, guys. I know we gave it absolute big uns last week, didn't we? We really bigged it up. Unfortunately, we had to do some very, very last minute editing. Yeah, we only spotted things last minute. Had to do some last minute editing, so it will be going out this Sunday. I do apologise. I can only apologise. Yeah, bad form. But yeah, we'll be doing some little snippets as the week goes on. A few little tasters, and me and Scotty will hopefully be filming the second episode of the podcast tomorrow at some point. So yeah, we're going to get ahead of ourselves a little bit. But it gives you guys more of a chance to get involved. It gives you guys more of a chance to drop us an email, aisley@hideousslots.com, scotty@fruityslots.com. Give us some ideas, give us some questions. We're going to open a Fruity Slots forum thread at some point over the next day or two. Give you guys chance to get involved. So yeah, I can only apologise about Sunday, guys. Especially for my performance in the battle. Again, even with 3 people in the battle, I still come last. I put up a bit more of a fight though, has to be said. I'll give myself a little bit of credit, even if you guys don't. Can you turn the volume up a little bit? Yeah, what, my volume? Absolutely. Is that any better? Is that any better? King Kong Cash Go Bananas 4. Ooh, okay. Carl could play some Bean Boys. Silver Ghost, good evening. Are you doing the pragmatic draw tonight? No, that won't be me, mate. I'm sure that'll be Scotty. Maybe tomorrow night. He's on the case. He's on the ball. Don't worry. Don't worry. Amanda is in. Good evening, Amanda. Chris Scott, get in there, dude. Get in there. Yeah, light slot gaming, I've just explained, mate. There was just a couple of teething problems, unfortunately. It will get more fluent as it goes on. Don't panic, don't panic. But you will have some little snippets, don't panic. It's worth the wait, I like to think. And tomorrow we'll be filming another one. There'll be a few more topics involved, I think. A bit more of a discussion involved. Not just sort of like an intro and how we all getting on and all that kind of thing. You know, it's going to be good. It is definitely going to be good. Who's over on the old Vertically tonight, by the way? Clive Alive first in there. Get in there. Jeffy, Sightsy Boy's in there. Calming Nature Sounds. Hello. Calming Nature Sounds. You sound fascinating, man. So what is your calmest nature sound? I do like the sound of like a dusting rainfall. It dusts across like a metal tin roof, for example. Metal tin roof. A tin roof. Maybe with some crickets chirping in the background. You know, as the sun sets. I do like that. That's quite nice. James Conley is in. Get in there, dude. A. Get in there, A. Or A, as you may be well known in other countries. Good evening. What's up, amigo? How you doing today? Oh, good, thank you, A and or A. How do you like your name pronounced? It's very, very specific. It's very straight to the point. It's one letter. but I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know what gets it going. What tickles your pickle? Clarabella! Good evening, Clara. Jakey Boy is in as well, get in there. I think there's a new Shady Lady out tonight, guys. The Orphan Organ. So we're going to give it a good few spins, aren't we? We have to. It's practically the law. Strange game, this. I did do a little review, so I played it a little bit off stream. Bit of a weird one. Should we do... let's put the extra bet on. Let's put the extra bet on. $100 spins. I remember it. I can't quite remember how it pays or plays. You just need this little gormless guy with the teeth. The big horse mouth alien. That's what you want. You're not angry, you're just disappointed, Jord. Sometimes you've got to be disappointed to see the greater things in life. Puts things into a little bit of perspective. That's right, that's right. So it's a weird way of paying this. You've got to get... So are those lemons in? No, those lemons aren't in. How are those lemons not in? It's a scatter pays game, that's why. So you need to build scatters up. When you fill up a meter of a specific symbol, you get the amount that is beneath it. And that amount obviously goes up as you start winning. That's right. It's got to replenish the thoughts sometimes, guys. Gypsy King is in! The king with his crown. Get in there, Gypsy King. How are you, mate? Can you play the new Brute Force? If it's out, mate, if I can find it somewhere, then yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a good game, to be fair, as a new Brute Force. In fact, I know it's out, because I've seen Scotty play it. I don't think anyone has seen that new alien character yet, though, because that is a really big wild symbol, that is. It's a big, big symbol. Look at old Eyeball Paul making an appearance here. Just left a banging shit in the bog. Won't flush, you might want to put your hand in and stuff it down. Birds when it's just going dark on a rainy... Oh, yes, Chris. Oh, on a rainy bivvy. You're talking outdoors there, mate. You are really talking outdoors. You know what? Since I've moved into the countryside, you really... You don't take to heart things that you never heard in a town. Birds, church bells, just, crickets. I actually found a cricket in my house the other day. Like, Scotty would have gone absolutely psycho. Walked downstairs, got myself a cup of tea before I came in my living room. Walked in the living room, and there is the biggest grasshopper on the wall you've ever seen. I didn't know what the hell it was. Its feelers were like, they were like tentacles. It was massive, absolutely huge. And I got it, to be fair, I did capture it, and I took it out of harm's way. Because if my dog had got it, my God, it would have been it'd have been a bloodbath. Absolute bloodbath. Centurion tonight, Deanie Boy, maybe. Let's just see how we get on, dude. We can maybe do some Centurion later, possibly. We are going to play at a new site tonight, a little bit later on, so there is all the opportunity for a few different games. Jackhammer 4, I saw that the other day, John. I saw Jackhammer 4. I don't think I've played in my life a single Jackhammer game. Couldn't tell you what it does, how it works, what it works. I don't know. I don't know. I like a jackhammer. I could operate a jackhammer. I've never played a jackhammer. Chances still. It's teasing like mad, isn't it? Shady Lady, the background slotting silhouette, you presume, Jeff? Oh, I love Shady Lady at the minute. I think they've got some really cracking games. I think they've only got 5 games out, including this one. But wow. They are pretty hefty games. That's up to a times 11. That's a shame. You want those little face crawler things on. Old Dudley down here. Look at little Dudley. Dudley do nothing. It's of your missus dragging you upstairs steaming and putting you into bed, Chris. Oh, mate, I've been there. I've been there. I remember years ago, I walked in from a night out, right? I don't know why, I took my trousers off at the door, or my jeans off at the door, and I took my top off in the toilet. I was sick everywhere, literally everywhere. I walked out into the living room, I had spew all down my boxer shorts, in my boxer shorts, down my legs, down my chest, everywhere. I walked into the living room to my ex, and it wasn't Lee, thank God, because she would be my ex by now as well. Walked in there, dripping in sick, and I just said, I think I'm a little bit poorly. Oh, it was just, oh God, it was awful. Kebab, chips, garlic mayo, the lot. It was in my hair, it was in my beard when I could grow a beard. It was everywhere. Horrendous. The less we talk about that, probably the better. Come on, all we're missing here, we got it. I was just about to say, all we're missing is a bonus. Let's crank up the tunes. Kratos Kronos! Don't eat yellow snow, that is the tip of the day. Yeah, I tell you what, that tip will get you far in life. Unless you like a lemon slushy. Then what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Christos? Right, come on, there's got to be something here. It's a very volatile game, as are the rest of them. Doesn't look great, does it? Wow. $3.60. Oh, that is disgusting. How many spins are left? We've got to give it a few more, guys. I'm sorry, we can't. We can't leave it like that. And what happened on Sunday Age? You got everyone prepped. I know. Look, I did say at the start of the stream, we needed to do some last minute touch-ups to it, unfortunately. But look, fear not, there are going to be some snippets as the week goes on. We will start from this Sunday. I can only apologise. We are going to also film the second episode tomorrow, so we're going to get ahead of ourselves a little bit, but it gives you guys the better opportunity to get involved with us, get your thoughts, questions, your Sunday confessions, everything that comes along. Get them to our emails, Ainsley@hideousslots.com, Scotty@fruityslots.com. Get involved. We are going to have a forum thread set up over the next day or two as well, guys. So yeah, I can apologise for it all I like. It doesn't change anything. You will get it on Sunday, I promise. I promise. Sorry to have been the big fat letdown. I say fat because I've put on so much weight recently. Oh my God. I'm really stodgy now. I'm stodgy. It's almost like I'm festively plump. Which is a nice word, by the way, plump. Yeah, not good. Oh, we're back in. It was worth doing a few more. Surely, this can't be any worse, right? You on Jackhammer would be like, watching you do an impression of a grasshopper. Well, scraping my little back legs together while I'm like... We need the extra spin, didn't we? 'Cause we're not getting the wins. This game is brutal, man. I've seen this game do some very, very nice things. You really need the eyes to come out. You need eyeball Paul. Face huggers out, because they link then. It's like link. You hope all the clips and samples that I think I was Paul that fit some perfect scenarios. Loads and loads of scenarios. Right, I like the extra spin, but look, if you're going to get an extra spin, get some wins on top as well. I felt a bit poorly today, to be fair. I think I really got hit by the sun over the weekend, like really bad. I woke up this morning like so dehydrated. It's not been good. I'm sunburnt all over my shoulders, all over my chest. I've had better starts to the week. Better for being on the stream though, to be fair. How'd you win on this, guys? Where's the wins? I mean, 34-20, looking on the bright side, looking at the positives, we're going up in the world. But wow. Still brutal, right? You fell off your mate's shed trying to get his dog's ball covered in scratches and bruises. Oh, mate. You sound like my daughter. I said it on Saturday night. we tried to have a really nice day out, and you can't even go somewhere nice without one of the kids hurting themselves, and I'm not going to say spoiling the whole day, but they try to, don't they? They try to sabotage you. You know, you tell someone, don't stand on rocks in the middle of water with branches and thistles all around you. They'll do it anyway. They'll go, they'll climb on the rock, they'll trip over a branch, they'll fall in the thistles, they'll stub the toe, they'll break the tongue. Ugh, stop it. Ugh. You do look a bit more tan than the usual ghostly self ads. Yeah, can you see a little... Look, the lighting doesn't help. I haven't got the lighting set perfectly. But you can tell, can't you? I would love to try and get my... I can't really get my... Can you see the... You can see the colour there, can't you? Compared to the rest of me, you can see around here. It's definitely red. Hey, did you get beaten up by most things? The Sun Kid soft play Scotty. Scotty has never beaten me up, and he never would. That boy, he had his chance. He had his chance. He bottled it. He didn't bottle it, really. He didn't. He apologised. He apologised for saying that my mum stinks like a piece of gorgonzola, when actually he knows full well that it is a mature cheddar. Maybe even a red Gloucester. But he apologised, we shook hands, and we got over it. Sorry, guys. Are we having a boxing match in soft play? What is it, like gladiators? Get those big, what are they, like, earbuds? Like, doo, doo, doo. Could have some Rise of Ema in the base tonight. Had a 300x base hit the other day, Anna. Did you ask for that the other night, Anna? We can maybe do some Rise of Ema. A little bit later on, I'll write it down. Because someone did ask for Rise of Ema the other night. And that's just reminded me that I didn't play it. Try some Crazy Time, it's pretty good. You know, we all like Crazy Time here. We just need the balance to go with it. Because you can be there for quite some time, can't you? It was you. I thought it was you, Anna. I thought it was you. It wasn't yesterday, though. I know it wasn't yesterday because we didn't stream yesterday. So don't come at me like that. Give me a bit of credit. Should we just do for a laugh? I'm going to do it in the base because we all know what this game can do. Do you know what? It's typical. Before I started streaming, I played this which is why I was in demo mode when we started streaming, because I was playing this game and I got 11,500x on it. But it took some bloody gambling. It took some serious gambling. And it absolutely bashed Scotty the other night, didn't it? Can you get, is there any anti-bet or anything on this? There isn't, is there? It's just all or nothing on this, isn't it? I tell you what, it's probably one of the most brutalist games I have ever seen. Just slots have come out of the they've come out of the traps with this one, to be fair. Your fan sounds loud, Silver Ghost. Right, don't tell me that, because, right, serious question, guys. I have disconnected everything tonight. Before I started streaming, I disconnected everything. I've moved everything. I've put the fan facing away from the computer. It's facing the other side of the room. Is it better? Is it worse? Because if it's no better, I'm moving it back, because my entire office now looks, excuse the harshness, it looks a shit tip. So if it's no better, I'm moving it back. You can hear some motors. Yeah. Crazy Time or Huff and Puff, eh? Huff and Puff. I could do some Huff and Puff, to be fair. Or it might be like Huff and More Puff, but I can do some. You can only hear the fan when it got mentioned. I think that's the problem, isn't it? If you know that something's there, if you can hear it, you'll always hear it. But unfortunately, guys, due to the length of like computer cables and all that kind of stuff, I'm in quite a small room. I haven't got a choice. It is what it is. So we have two options. We can either leave it as it is and get on with it. We all act like adults and just ignore it. or I can put my noise suppressor on and risk you not hearing me when winds come in. It's entirely up to you. If it don't interfere with the stream, Jeff, then I ain't bothered. There we go. If it doesn't affect the stream, I believe Amanda. When Amanda comes in with some hierarchy of chat, I like it. I believe her. I believe her over most of you, if I'm honest with you. I believe her over Evil Adam, 100%. I believe her over Ryan Pritchard, even though he said it's not a problem, right? If Ryan said it's not a problem, and Amanda said it's not a problem, I'm sorry, right? No offence to you, mate. You're a good lad, but Amanda tops you. She does. I bet you've never heard that in your life, have you? Amanda tops you. John, we've already spoke about Jackhammer 4. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, mate. We will see. Let's just try and get a couple of bonuses in. Post haste, early doors. Slot sounds, and you drone the voice. Your drony voice, Chris Scott. You absolute beast. Paul, you've got a Peroni, but it's dangerous. Love a Peroni. Never been a massive fan of a Peroni. You know why I've never been a massive fan of Peroni? Because you know when you go to like an Italian restaurant, they always bring you like a pint and a half bottle of Peroni out, and it costs you about £10.50. And they get you with it, don't they? They bring your first one very quickly, so you drink it. They bring you another one. They set you up. They get you right where they want you, and they keep bringing that Peroni out. Right, your ex was called Amanda Probs. Why she said, "Oh, you said it. You said it, not me. You said it, not me." I kind of want to do a buy. I kind of want to do one. Should we do one? But I think we've got to make a promise that we take it. I think we have to promise ourselves that we take it, and just hope for the best. The good thing about this game is it can re-trigger. I think that's what we have to remember. Why have I just bought a ball? No, I know I shouldn't have done that. Oh, shit! Oh, it's a 10x. Oh, shit. It's 10x though, isn't it? It's 10x. You know what? I am going to collect it. I know. We haven't got the balance to be gambling. We've got top symbol. Let's just pray for a retrig. Let's just pray for a retrig and see. I know I should have gone for it. It's only 10x. We haven't even got a win. Not a single win. Yeah, that's just... It's disgusting, man. You gambler and imposter. It's just disgusting. 62 cents on top simmy. Do you know how hard it is to get top simmy? Do you know how hard it is? I think we... move on from there, guys. That's scandalous. So scandalous. Yeah, but look, all things aside, I watched Scotty the other night. I watched him burn on that game. Like, burn to a crisp. You get top simmy gamble straight away. I'm sweating after that. I'm clammy on the arms. That's made me uncomfortable. New one from Bragg Studios, guys. It sickened me, that has. The Maria's in. Maria, I wanna see her. Mega mystery, mine. Becoming more of a calculated risk channel. Oh. 0.62 of a bean, Paul. I love you. You do quick maths. I should introduce you to Will. He would love that. He would love that kind of statement. That was just shocking, man. Honestly. Them's the kind of bonuses that will keep me awake all night long. Literally, I'll wake up in the middle of the night kicking and screaming with a wet crotch because of 0.62 of a bean. It would have felt better to have gambled and lost. Yeah, Hazagi, absolutely. But look, hindsight is a beautiful thing. If I'd have known, we'd have gambled. But at 10x, it's a long way to the top. If you wanna rock and roll, said it's a long way to the top. If you wanna rock and roll, whoa, whoa. Joseph, I know what that game can do, mate. I know what it can do. I've seen it a couple of times off stream. I've played it off stream, played it on demo. I've done some risque buys. But the amount of times, honestly, the amount of buys it will take you to get to the top on average is massive. Massive. And it's topics like that we're going to be talking about on the old podcast, guys. Hardest games to bonus, hardest gambles. You can guarantee your ass that Sanctuary is going to be on there. Unless it's me buying them first time. Scotty. Would have been more tilted if gambled to 100x and still never landed Dancy. Yeah. Definitely. But I played it off stream. I got 11,500x earlier and I got a retrigger 3 times. I started top symbol on 30. And I got up to, I think it was 120x from 3 retriggers. So it's a brutal game, but my god. Is it like 100,000x max win? So yeah. Big volley chasers just love that game. If that is setting the stall out for just slots and what they're going to be all about, then yeah, all for them, mate. All for them. Yeah, new game from Indigo Magic is part of Bragg. It's not a bad little game. We're going to be doing a giveaway, I think possibly tomorrow on this, guys, for a chance to win a £100 Amazon gift card. Or a voucher, however you want to say it. So do keep tabs on that. Scotty will be back on tomorrow, guys. So if you do want to have your chance to win a £100 Amazon voucher, then do tune in tomorrow night. Screenshot or it didn't happen. Yeah, I'm not going to take a screenshot ads of a demo mode win. Am I really? Like, I'm not one of those Facebook. Oh, I've got to put my picture on Facebook and tag myself in hospital. Like, oh, in A&E, I'm sweating, temperature's high. Come on. That would be peak bullfrog if you did. Peak bullfrog. You were so far behind there. It was back when you said you 3-horse face guy. We all need a 3-horse face guy in our lives. It's a good game, this, actually. I actually reviewed this morning. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's all about the bonus, though. You really need to get the bonus. iPhone charger up your schnozzler. What's the strangest place you've ever shoved a charger? There's a topic for discussion. So when Fruity will making games and it's 5k max win, do Fruity pay it out or the casino? Sorry if that's a daft question. Tiny, you've asked a couple of questions there. So any game that goes onto a casino, the casino pays out. It's not up to the provider to pay that out, it is up to the casino. Dreamspin's next game, Backstreet Wilds, literally will be out any week. Any time now. And I've got a sneaking suspicion when it does come out that the boys will all stream together. Certainly Josh and Will, like they did with Buzz Thrill. I know it's been a slow start to the year. We're sort of in June. It's going to be a good year. There's a lot of games that are very much on the cusp now of being released. So, a bit of a backlog, some might say. But we was always thinking that 2025 will be a good year, and I think that's going to be still the case. Yeah, new Wild Swarm, Daniel Bedingfield, end of the month. You can guarantee that me and Scotty will be together for a stream like that, 100%. I mean, it's kind of going back to where things began, isn't it? Because my first ever showing on stream, we got the Swarm, didn't we? We popped the Swarm. So yeah, we'll definitely get that going, 100%. Me and Scotty need a good excuse to get back together. We haven't streamed together since, wow, February, March? It's been a long time since we've been together. I do miss that man. I miss him very, very much. Chances, not in. Yeah, well, believe us, ads, it's going to happen, mate. Look, the next game out is a good one. It's a good one. Would you much rather the boys smash out mediocre games or take the time and get some quality, good games out there? Because I think I know which I would go for. Saggy in June, sorry. We are into July now, aren't we? We are into July. Do you know what that means as well, though? That in, like, what are we on now? Monday. We're on Monday. So next Monday at this point, kids are off school. And that means, 6 weeks of kids being off school. Anyone that is a parent, right, you have got my deepest sympathy. I'm in your boat. It's going to be a tough 6 weeks. Back when I was at school, I was always like, we don't get enough time off. Just go back to school. Stop letting them off school. Get them back. Getting close to seeing Halloween slots, Jeff. Stop it. We're still in summer. I complain about the sun. I've had heat stroke this week. I don't care. I would much rather have heat stroke than have winter freeze. I'm sure there's a word for it. It's not winter freeze. Kissed by Jack Frost. We're all getting absolutely busted, aren't we, here, guys? Absolutely busted. Bring on the howling winter wind. You know what? I love winter. I love being outside in winter. I love the fresh air in winter. I love the cool in winter. I love the ice in winter, the snow in winter. I don't like the heating bills in winter. I am as stingy as it gets. The second any kind of heating goes on, that is it. I am chomping at the bit. I'm kicking people out of the house. Get out. Get out. If you're cold, go and get in your car, go for a drive around the block and put your heating on. Don't come in my house and put the heating on. I'm telling you now. Sorry you think that, Marky Boy. Although I am sure that Scotty Boy will play probably this game tomorrow. I'm sure. You've got 2.5 months off school light slot game. 2.5 months. It's just not warranted. It's not necessary. It's never been necessary. I never needed 2.5 months off school. Clara. Too many teachers in here who need the 6 weeks off. Yeah, I get that. I do get teachers need time off too. I know. My mum works in a school, to be fair, bless her. She's not a teacher, but she works in a school. So she can help out with childcare and stuff, which is quite nice. This is not a good bonus, is it? Not good at all. Yellers will be okay. Nice perps. Perps go all the way too. To be fair, that's not a bad little hit. I thought that was more. 44.10. How is that not more? Wow. Maybe not. Hey, it's not long now till you see Oasis. Wolves, when are you going? Has anyone in the chat actually seen Oasis yet? What they played? 2 gigs? 3 gigs? Has anyone actually seen Oasis? What's it been like? I need to know what it's been like. I've seen them before, so I wasn't that interested in getting tickets again because I've seen them. I saw them for 80 quid back in 20... When did the last tour? Was it 2009? I think it was 2009 in Heaton Park, and it was, don't get me wrong, I love Oasis. It was a cracking gig. It was amazing. But yeah, I don't think I would go and see them for the kind of money that they are asking for. I think tickets for gigs now are just ridiculous. They really are. They don't keep up with the times. I appreciate that artists need to make money, but when big bands start coming back for clearly the monetary value, I don't think it's worth it. 26th of July. Walls, how much did you pay? How much did you pay? Would you be so kind as to tell us? You don't have to. You could tell me in confidence. I've seen some clips, mate, and yeah, they've never sounded so good, to be fair. They honestly, like, for their age and that, they sound amazing. Really, really good. But again, I have seen them, and I'm not bothered about seeing them again. I don't think they will, lads. I think, honestly, it's this. If it's the last, I don't think they'll ever release another album. Could be the last hurrah, but I think they'll get through the tour. 100% get through that. We're not far off here, guys. We're close. This could be it. This could be it. We've actually got it naturally. Bloody hell. Wow. First time I've ever bonused this game naturally. Don't let us down. You paid 140. Yeah, see, Lee really wanted to get me some tickets for Christmas last year, and she just couldn't get them. And I felt really bad for her because she really tried to get me them. That's a good hit. That's got to be an okay hit. How much is that? 70, 72. Low multiplier. Low multi. That was a lot of wilds though, right? Let's just get to that extra spin. There's the extra spin. But yeah, really enjoyed them when I watched them, to be fair. Really good band. Came out to play Rock and Roll Star first song. Sound cut out completely halfway through. Went off stage for 20 minutes. Came back on. Played 20 seconds of Rock and Roll Star again. Sound went off. Went off for 30 minutes. Liam came out giving it large about you can have your tickets, your ticket money back and all that. And we're staying on until midnight and yada yada yada. Didn't matter about any of that. It was just being there. It was just ace. It was class. It really was good. It was one of the greatest bands I've ever seen. The day in total was just amazing. Right, this is a good bonus, guys. Say we got it naturally, it's a really, really good bonus. There we go. 276. We'll take it. Hasn't it been shown on the BBC iPlayer? I don't think so, Jeff. Not that I know of. I've not seen it go out on iPlayer. I could be wrong though. Do another 50 because that's quite a good game. Alan the Badger, get in there, Badge. Watching from Thailand right now. What are you doing out in Thailand, mate? Keep it clean. Keep it fruity. Keep it hideous. You are live. Please do not swear. Biggest bonus of the night, George. Hey, we'll take it. 100% take it. And you don't break up until next Tuesday, and you've got the summer cold, so you're dying, Clara. I tell you what, right? That raises a good topic of conversation. Does anyone think that if you get a cold in summer, a summer cold, is it worse? I think a summer cold is horrendous. I don't even know why. But I do feel like a summer cold is horrific. Is it because it's like a mixture of cold and hay fever? Everyone's, I've got a summer cold, summer cold. There's got to be more to it than just a typical summer cold. You're in your apartment for a couple of weeks having a chill. Alan the Badger, do you have like a personal apartment over in Thailand? Seriously, Al? Do you have like you own an apartment in Thailand? Because if you do, please hit up my DMs. I've never wanted someone to slide into my DMs more than Alan the Badger. Getting his Sammy Smith on, Saggy. Oh, God, get his Sammy Smith on. It's the summertime sadness. What a tune, though. What a tune, Eve. I got the summertime sadness. Oh. Oh. Do you really, Al? Alan, how would you feel about like your favourite slot streamer in the world ever taking a little bit of advantage of your apartment in Thailand? I would leave it somewhat in a state that we came into. If you want to put some security cameras up, you're more than welcome. For your own pleasure, if you know what I mean. Oh, mate, that's class. God, imagine having a whole apartment. Oh, my God. Thailand's supposed to be a beautiful, beautiful country, you know. Yeah, I do, Ad. You're right, I do. You know how it goes. Oh God, look at that! How is that not the bonus? Come on over, we could do a joint stream. You'll be my Thai Scott. Oh, God, Thai Scotty. Scotty, I hope Scotty's not watching because he's going to get rage jealous now. He's going to be raging, Alan. He's going to be raging. He's going to get his badger on. Honestly, like, you're going to give him TB. You're that much of a badger. He's going to be coughing up a lung. Fair news, he's trying to get Scotty a few days in Alan's apartment. He'll appreciate that. I know. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a second, guys, just logging in. Oh, we go. In the sun, we go. I'm going to sort the screen out, guys. I do apologise. Let me just get it rocking and rolling. I think we have to put the push bit on for Fang City. We built Fang City. We built Fang City on rock and roll. Christ almighty, we're already in, guys. We've literally landed it already. Just give me a sec. Just sorting out the screens. That was quick. That was quick. If you ask Lee how quick that was, she will say that was very quick. There we go. Right, let's go. Basic bonus. We'll take it. Scotty's hiding his hand luggage to Thailand. Yeah, obviously, Mr. Badger, I don't come alone. Sometimes I do, but not always. Not always. It depends. Depends on my day. 6x malts. A few spins to go. You really want a feature on this. It's so difficult to get the moons out. It really is. Purple claws. Yeah, purple claws are in. Couple extra spins. It's a world of difference. You're on the 15th floor with a gym and a pull down stage. You couldn't ask for any more. How often do you go out there, dude? If you don't mind me asking. Clearly you don't live out there, right? You can't live in an apartment over there and reside if you still come off over here. So cool though, dude. To have the opportunity would be immense. Do you know what? I really get jealous over people as well that even have these little holdy plots, these little like static caravans around the lake and stuff. Honestly, that's just, for me, is just, oh, it's immense. It's my life. I love fishing, I love the countryside, I love nature, I love all those things. I just think it'll just be so good to have. Alright, push bet's still on. Let's try a few more. Amanda, what's up? What's up? Amanda? What have I done? I don't like the way you put those little like emojis. What have you done? What have I done? Hey, Lineth is in, guys. Mumsy is in. I'm not seen Mother in chat for ages. Can we all just give Mother Goose a little bit of a hey-yo? Not a oh yeah, a hey-yo. Not to be confused. The amount of motorcycle you hear when the sun is out, butterfly bike. Butterfly bikers? I've never heard that before, mate. Never. You go every 2 to 3 weeks, Al. Oh, Alan, are you retired? Tell me you're retired without telling me you're retired. You still work, dude. Wow. Should renovate a camper van. Alex, I have tried. Well, we've had the conversation. I think once that our kids get, old enough to fuck off out, then there's a good chance we'll do something like that. But having kids and stuff, you can't keep relocating. You can't live that kind of life. But yeah, once that big 1/8 comes, that 18th birthday, and they're zooping out the door, it is game on. Oh, sorry, Amanda. Yeah, sorry. I don't know if you just feel like that was a bit too close to the edge, or if you feel like touched a nerve, maybe. Maybe it just tickled the pickle, Amanda. I don't know. I love how my mum came into the chat at the right time that I said that, though. Yeah, exactly. My mum's in the chat. Hey, Mumsy. She knows, though. She used to find the socks. She found loads of socks. The crusty socks down the side of the bed. You wish you was. You're only 41, Alan. I mean, Alan, I would say that you've got it pretty bloody good, mate. If you've got yourself a little place across in Thailand and you're 41 years of age, say no more, sir. Say no more. You could be frequented by a bullfrog. without the frog spawn. Let's do a harpoon heist. Honey, yo, show, fun of honey shop, and honey run, honey, yo. You're not shy, let's just say that, Amanda. Let's just say that and let's keep it at that. Let's. On this occasion. Oh no, we need to get... I think we did some of this the other night, didn't we? We did a bit of harpoon heist. Did we get it in? I can't remember the bonus coming in. You got a massive Vauxhall Movano. You need to get rid of it if you want it, mate. 5k for a Vauxhall Movano, Paul Boff. Bloody hell. Mates rates, is that mates rates? Oh, it's got 4 months MOT. Had the cam belt changed 2 months? I bet it fucking didn't know. I bet it. I've heard that before. Paul Boff. Bloody wheeler dealer. I don't know. We used to watch like loads of camping video, wild camping videos, and van life videos, and all that kind of stuff. It looks a good life. It does look stressful, to be fair. It really does. Like, we've got a big dog. Like, we've got a German Shepherd, and there is no way on God's green earth would I share a camper van with a German Shepherd. No, no, no. You've got one room essentially to yourself, right? No, not happening. Not happening. In 12 years, when she's croaked, I will then get a camper van. Because at that point, I will have no kids in the house either. And I think that's like a perfect reason to just to go. Just to go. I need my freedom, but I also like my space. 1 minute you're eating dinner, next minute you're thinking about Aisy's crusty Soctress games, and that is where you... That's where you get your inspiration from for your chats though, Tris. You know that. I've heard your chats before. I've seen them. You're pure filth, man. There we go, we're in. Harpoon heist. You saw a bonus, not sure if it was you or Scotty. It probably was me, to be fair. I did give this a good go, but we have got one in now, so we'll move on after this. I just can't remember what it did. Did they shift across? Yeah, they do. They shift. So boats mean multis. Pushed with the tide. So you want more boats coming in now, don't we? We need more boats. Oh, it's money. Yeah, then the harpoon boats that are next to them. I think. Look at all those money bags. We definitely need more vessels though. Oh, there's 100. Is that going to get... That's a huge hit. Nice. That's 200, right? Is that times by 2? No, it... What? What's the multi for? It's a good hit. Don't get me wrong. It came in fast. But what does the multi do? And that was the first spin. What did the multi do? Boats and hose. Yeah, Walls knows his hose. I know my boats. But I don't know what the multipliers were for. Why did we not get the multiplier on the boat, on the times 100 there? Right, we've got an extra free spin, surely. Oh, it's gone back under. It's back. 2 free spins. Hey, we'll take the 2 free spins. It's a good value bonus. So it was 50. Was it 50? So does it multiply it before it shows? I don't like that visual if that's what it does. I like to know I'm getting value. Right, we've got plenty of spins left here. Another wild in. Can a ship harpoon a ship? I don't think it can it? Right, see, the chest went under and it came back and it doubled, so I get that. That's a good animation. It's going to do it again here, look. Well, that's going to go to ×3, right? Yeah, there you go, you see. I like the bubbling. Hubble bubble, toil and trouble. Right, where's the ships? Let's keep it going. This could be a nice bonus. Right, that's a good value boat all the way over there. The old hippo, look at her. She is raunchy, man. She is raunchy. More free spins. We've still got 10 spins left here, guys. This is going to be a long bonus. Even longer now. Even longer. Plenty of spins left. This could be a really nice bonus. Keep going. Oh, there's no... Oh, there's a bag. 30. I can't remember the 50 dipping in, though. I can't remember it dipping in. Bradders, get in there, dude. Hope you're good, dude. Hope. Oh, yes, Hot Tub Girl. How is Hot Tub Girl, man? Not had an update for ages. It's all... Oh, no. It's all off. She's gone too clingy. To stop. See if anybody's single female and just wants to have fun, hit me up. Mate. Brad, where do we even start? Right, guys, can we all just stop what we're doing? Can we put our phones down? Can we put our thoughts to one side and just help Brad realise what he's done? Brad has found a girl, right? Or he found a girl that was willing to take him to her house for the first date and have a little hot tub party. We all know how it went. Brad was Brad. He did Brad things. He got little Brad out. He got little Bradley out. Right, and now, what, 3 weeks down the line, it's all too much. Brad! What, man? Can we all just give Brad some advice, guys? I think he needs it. I think he needs to give his head a little shake, rattle and roll. He needs a Rick roll. Yeah, Jord, 100%. Did you fumble hard, Brad? Did you fumble? You know, I thought we was in for something here, and actually, have we got the 50 there? Have we got another 100? Is that going to catch it? It's not, because it's not adjacent. I think that's it. I was expecting something quite big there. I mean, 309 is really good. It's 150x. 17 spins. I just thought maybe a touch more. It's a good bonus. Too bad the Bullfrog isn't available. Not for Brad. Not the way I... Look, if that is the way he treats his partners, I want nothing to do with it. A Legacy of Dead A's, a bit of wet mode, Ben. I think we did Legacy the other night, mate, to be fair, so probably not tonight. I think we did it. Maybe we do a Wildhound Derby, though. Maybe. Maybe do a Wildhound Derby. Do a... Candy Treasures. I haven't done this for a while. You feel that Brad needs the advice of someone who gives confessions. Yeah, Brad, you know what? Send your confession in, aisley@hideousslots.com. You could appear hook, line and sinker on a Jamie Sunday confession on the podcast. All I'm saying. All I'm saying, bud. He will give you the best advice. We could all give you advice, but it won't be the best advice. Was it Will's Hot Tub that he saw? It could have been Chris. Actually, we could have found him. Brad could be the owner of Will's Hot Tub. He could even have the water. He could have recycled it. Oh, do you think there was hairs, like chest hair? Will has got some good chest hair, by the way. Like, I've felt it, I've stroked it, I've rubbed my cheek on it. It's good chest hair. Now, Brad's probably done his business in it as well. Business. Rocket Will is behind the scenes working on slots. Rocket Will! Rocket Will! Big Beaners! Oh, Big Beaners, where you been, man? I've not spoken to you in ages. How are you, mate? All good here, thank you, dude. Glad that you're back, Big Beaners. Oh, I just love saying your name. I like alliteration. I also like a pun. It turns into whatever the multiplier is when it goes on. I didn't see it, Gwiz, sorry. I didn't see it change. I didn't see it go under. You was finding notes all over your place that she's hidden, being asked who you was with, where you was on nights out. So they're not cute notes then? Like, not little cute notes like, hope you have a nice day, hope you miss me, don't touch the cheese, that's mine. Like, they're the kind of notes that I get. Do you know what? When I first met Lee, right, she'd never been to my house. She knew where I lived because she'd driven past it and I'd given her my address. But the first time that Leanne ever came into my house, she'd been away for the night and we'd only seen each other a couple of times. And I were in bed one night and I said, if you're coming past, even if it's like 2 a.m, come in my house. Come, just I'll leave the door open, I'll leave it unlocked, I'll be in bed, just come and say hi. And she did. She literally came into a house for the first time that she'd never been in before. She couldn't even trust that it was my house, but she did. She came up and saw me. She went downstairs. It was 2:30 a.m. She rearranged everything. She went in my fridge. She made me sandwiches. She made my sandwiches for work next morning at about 2:30 a.m. And we'd only met each other about 2 times. It was class. Couldn't believe it. Bless her heart. And now she's stuck with me. No, Lee, it didn't go out on Sunday, unfortunately, mate. It will be out this weekend. We had a couple of last minute things that we spotted we had to deal with. So, yeah, apologies, buddy. Apologies for everyone that was waiting on Sunday. It will be out this Sunday. We are going to be doing some little releases for promotional purposes, guys. So do keep your eyes peeled. You'll get some little snippets. And it will be out this Sunday. Me and Scott will be filming in the morning or at some point tomorrow. We'll get on it. And then we'll be fluent from then on after. They were, Brad. Oh, mate. I don't really know what to say to that then. You probably did the right thing. Unless you was literally the one that had led her to believe that you was, Mr. Nice Guy and you was going out and getting your end of her. Pimping it large. Is that the kind of guy you are? I don't know you from Adam. I don't know you from Brad. Sounds like a bunny boiler. A bunny boiler. Wow. What was Bunny Boiler from? Where do I know Bunny Boiler from? It was a skit, wasn't it? Balls of Steel. Balls of Steel. The Bunny Boiler was great. Oh, Balls of Steel was just class in general, wasn't it? I think we all enjoyed that. I don't think, when it comes to old programmes like Balls of Steel, I don't think we appreciated it enough. Because, like, knowing now, Little Britain, for example, I hated Little Britain when it came out. I never watched it. Refused to watch it. I watch clips of Little Britain now, whenever they come up on Facebook. It's just brilliant, because you don't appreciate the comedy you've got until you can't have it anymore. Lee is a catch. She is a catch. Definitely. Like, she's a bottom feeder, but she is a catch. Even bottom feeders can be caught. Lee. I'm joking. I love you. Yeah, the Pain Men, Hazagi. 100%. Oh, Big Shay following. Big Shay. I can't say it. I can't say the word. Yeah, Ned. Oh, Ned's got a he's got a channel, hasn't he? He's got an Insta, hasn't he, or a TikTok. He still does things, doesn't he? He does like podcasts and stuff. What a guy! I used to think he looked a right knob, but actually, when you like listen to him talking about how they used to do things, wow, it really did take balls because it was off the cuff, massively. Looks like you're on the couch tonight, mate, Big Venus. Yeah, I'm still here, mate. Don't you worry, I'm still here. I'll be fighting for my bed. You're busy with work, dude. It's cold and hard today, which is awkward. Why? What'd you do, Big Venus? Dare I ask? Dare I ask? Do things get shriveled? Do things grow inwards? Yeah, Baggy Boy, I was never a big Dirty Sanchez fan. I was always Jackass, like completely Team Jackass, CKY, the likes of. Dirty Sanchez wasn't really for me. I remember, was it the cactus stunt when they were all driving down that route? Someone was asleep in the front seat and they threw a cactus. They threw a cactus at him while he was asleep, and he woke up and he was like, ah! This massive cactus sticking out his face. Oh my god, he was just outside pulling all these little prickles out, and then he was like pulling it out and has chucked another one on his back. Oh, Dirty Sanchez was brutal, like really brutal. Like, what was it? Pancho, wasn't it? Pancho was the little guy. Pancho was Jackass's wee man. Louis. Lewis, you're the new guy. Yeah, the militant guy was Ace, Bobby. Playing chess. Oh, class, man. Baggy Boy, are you telling me or are you asking me? Either way, it's a yes. I love that. Let's just buy one on this. Sod it. Let's just buy one. I remember we did a good run on this game, didn't we? I think we did a forum. Did we do a forum giveaway on this? Like a little viewer slot battle? Tough game to crack. I still watch, you know when it comes up, you know when you're searching YouTube and things come up like Jackass the Best Of and all the podcasts from the guys from Jackass, Steve-O, Johnny Knoxville and that. I still watch them. I really do, because it just brings back so many memories. And like obviously Bam went off the rails, didn't he? Like went proper off. I used to love Viva La Bam on MTV. Used to love it all. It's just nice to see everyone that's kind of coming out the other side now. Steve-O had his problems, he's come out the other side. Bam's had his problems, he's coming out the other side. So good to see, man. Right, let's build these multis up. We haven't got the spins really, have we? Last spin. Any chances here? A few greens. Oh, that's a nice little hit. It's not a bad little bonus. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, we'll take it. We will happily take that. 216. Good. Good bonus. 276. Yeah, Louis, you say a shame. Like, anyone that grows up in the limelight like that and have friends like that, they get into groups, it's understandable. But I think it's what they do now, and I think Bam is one of those now. From what I can see, he's got himself on the straight and he's back to skateboarding again, which is where it all came from. I think it's good. I think he's done well. Anyone that knows anything about like addiction and stuff, yeah, if you could just find that thing that brings you back down to earth a little bit, something that you grew up with doing, something that defines you a little bit more, it's great. And I think he's done a good job. I think Jackass really did a lot of people in, didn't it? Anyone that came out of that in one piece without being mentally scarred for life. In today's day and age, if you watch people on YouTube and stuff doing stupid stunts and things like that, like it's nothing. But back in our day, that was just like the big thing. No one purposely got themselves hurt unless you was trying to get 250 quid on You've Been Framed. No one did that kind of stuff. When you live that lifestyle for so long, it's hard to know when to stop because you're always in the main focus. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Exactly. You're always in the headlight, aren't you? The spotlights and all that kind of stuff. You're always there. You become someone that you're actually not. And I feel like Bam, as well as everyone that was in there. Steve-O, for example, he went off the rails. I mean, to be able to do some of the stuff that he did, he must have been high as a kite a lot of the time. And if he can get on the straight and narrow, anyone can. And it's just nice to see all those I'm not going to say the heroes, because anyone that felt that anyone on Jackass was a hero to them is not setting the bar that high. But my God, the entertainment value more than anything. Like, the joy it brought. We've got a bonus. Hats off to Bam Margera, people. He brought us a bonus. Book of Bam. A little bit of Book of Bam. Dirty Sanchez was good, right? Now I look back on it, it was good. We don't like jacks. We do like little electronic devices that you pull a switch on. We like those. Yeah, Balls of Steel was cracking, man. Balls of Steel was ace. Do you remember the quiz show? Quiz show. What was he doing it on? Got it. What was it on? It wasn't Agatha Christie. That was Tipping Point. That was Tipping Point Taylor, wasn't it? What was it? Oh my God, the Anne Frank guy. It wasn't tartan. It was blue and red. Got it. That's brilliant. Alex Zane, yes. Oh, Alex Zane. The Annoying Devil. He was alright. I feel like the Annoying Devil could have been a lot worse. He wasn't that annoying, was he? He did some shitty little things, but he could have been a lot worse for his troubles. Not the best bonus, that, was it? Blakey Viva La Bam. Yeah, Don Vito was class, God rest his soul. And you can tell from the start it was so made up, wasn't it? Like, it was so put on for the cameras, but my God. It was just good fun. It really was good fun. Right, that came in quick. Let's just raise it to 4. Let's do 25 spins on 4. Let's just see. Do. Yeah, no one wants to take that risk to the biggie. It's like in-betweeners. People keep saying that in-betweeners should be cancelled. Chances. People keep saying that in-betweeners should be cancelled. Or at least, like, toned down a bit in terms of editing and stuff. But, my God, like, it is the most relatable show on God's green earth. Like, everyone that was a teenager back in the early noughties, mid-noughties, late noughties, just, it doesn't matter. You will get the in-betweeners. 100%. Oh, I need to get 7 up, guys. 7 up, 7 in, let it begin. Chances. He was the reason that you picked up a skateboard, Blakey. So I could never skateboard. My brother could skateboard. All my brother's friends could skateboard. I had to rollerblade. I couldn't skateboard. And I couldn't even rollerblade. I couldn't even rollerblade. I used to get blisters. I had scraped knees. I didn't like it. I didn't like me extreme sports. I could go on a micro scooter and that was about it. I could even drop in from a half pipe, but it had to be a small one. Didn't Don Vito get disgraced? You think he got caught doing stuff? Is that right, Chris? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. If he did, then I can only apologise. What you don't know can't harm you. Bacon is good for me. You're watching with a chest infection. Don't make me laugh, it hurts too much. Bacon. Oh. Nothing. How have you got the summer chest infection? Everyone is coming down with that summer symptom. Got the summertime summer infection. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, imagine playing this on 12-cent steak. Ooh. Do 75 spins. You looked it up to make sure. I don't think we need to be that precise on it. We don't need to know what he's gone down for. If I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake. We don't need to dwell on it. he's dead anyway, so, you know, takes his crime to the grave. Where's all the regulars tonight, Lewis? The regulars? Who are the regulars? Who would you say is a regular, Lewis? I'd say most of the regulars are in. We've seen John's Riz Tube rizzing it up. There's no Joanna tonight. Joanna. She's maybe on a second date. Possibly. We've got Amanda. We've got Maria, she likes it loud. We got Waffles. We got Geordie Boy in his cupboard. Chris Scott from the bank. We haven't got Percy Peacock. Where's Droopy Peacock tonight? Where is he? Endurance UK, Baggy Boy. What was Endurance UK? I'm not familiar with that. It's a Knockout was class. What? Who was on It's a Knockout? Was that? I want to say it wasn't Frank Bruno, was it? It was Frank Bruno, wasn't it? When they had those massive heads and like used to run like. That was ace. I used to love watching It's a Knockout when they were playing football and stuff. Johnny, what? Of course. Look, there's no list, Johnny. There's no list. You just made the list! Name the person, guys. Name the person. For a bullfrog slap. If I ever meet you, I will slap you. Frank Butcher! Frank Butcher! Chris Scott gets a slap. Of course he does. You just made a list! Chris Jericho, like, in the 2010s, just was class. That Japanese game show, Takeshi's Castle, Bacon, Takeshi's Castle, Craig Charles, what a wazzick! Do you know which one I used to like with the Cowardly Custard? You know when he used to do the sumo wrestling? And there was always, someone always picked out the yellow, and it was someone like me, like 2 stone wet through, like pigeon legs, pigeon arms. I'm trying to get, you just wanted that. And then you had Rikishi. Rikishi was always the purple. He was the big bad boy. You didn't want him. He'd chuck you straight in the. He'd chuck you in the drink. You didn't want him. You wanted the Cowardly Custard because he was shite. And he had his little Pampers nappy on, and it fit him as well. Everyone else's nappy didn't fit him because they go right up the rectum. Not Cowardly Custard. His fit him like a pair of Pampers Dry Nights. Skipping stones, yeah, skipping a rice bowl downhill. When you have to go into the bowl down the slide, the slip and slide, and stay in it. The maze as well. Do you remember the maze? That was a good one. Where they're running through the maze and then they go into one place and someone picks them up and just chucks them out. It was brutal, man. No one ever won it. Yeah, we're in. We got it. We got it. Miss B, get in there. How are you? Hello, Miss B. Hello, Miss B. Oh, Miss B. She don't need a wee, 'cause she's just got in. A professional yapper, Calais. Professional yapper. You talking about me? I'm not that good at yapping, to be fair. I just don't like to be quiet. I've never liked to come on stream and be quiet. That's a nice hit. That is a really nice hit. There's some big multis in there. How much is that? How much is that? 210. Nice. Big hit. Some big multis. Another 10x in there now. Another nice hit. Good bonus, guys. 85. Anything else left in there? I think that's probably going to be it, isn't it? Whoop, whoop. 311. Hey, we'll take it. 100x. We will happily take that. Blakey Nights TV was best. Wake up Saturday morning, you've got Live and Kicking on the telly, followed by Grange Hill. Yeah, you know what? I can't remember many of those programmes. Grange Hill, Live and Kicking. I remember seeing them at some point, but I was never like a big fan tuned in. Bernard's Watch. I remember that Queen's Nose. Rub the 50p piece. Rub the Queen. Never known anyone rub off on the Queen so much. That who was it in the Queen's Nose? What was it? What was it called? Chuckle Vision. What did Chuckle Brothers do? They went onto that island and did like a little game show, didn't they? What was that? Like Chuckle Island or something? I don't know what it was called. It was good though. It was good. It was good fun. What was that gaming call we did the other night? Something to do with Mammoth. It was just something a bit different. It didn't pay. What was it? What on earth was it? Let's just try and find it. We always play the same gaming core games. What was the Mammoth game? Mammoth? Any Mammoth anywhere? Mammoth anywhere? Mighty Mammoth. That was the one. Let's do some Mighty Mammoth again. Let's give it another bash. Give it a trunk in the junk. Brainiac. Oh, Brainiac. One Brainiac, Richard Hammond. Is that what Brainiac was? I'm sure it was. I'm sure he presented it. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. But I'm sure it was. Brainiac. Lewis, you're on the phone in the gym. But mate, it's like 10:15 at night and you're in the gym, Lewis. Like, priorities, man. Come on. Everyone's here talking about like takeaways and all that stuff, and you're just there, clearly pumping iron like there's no tomorrow. I used to be like you. I used to be 9.5 stone wet through. I used to be like you. I used to go to the gym every day. I was a gym god. I pumped iron. I ate and drank protein. I was on high carb. I was just trying to bulk myself up. The highest I ever got to was just touching 11 stone. I stopped going to the gym, and then 5 years later, I'm now 11 stone, 10.5 pounds. You don't need the gym. You bulk up naturally, mate. You bulk up with age. Yeah, all good, thank you, Miss B. All good. Better for having you here as well. More than better. Yeah, John, the hexagon maze thing, that's the one. Watch out, Beatles about. I was talking to Scotty the other week about Moment of Truth. Does anyone remember Moment of Truth? With Cilla Black. She used to rock up at your workplace and give you like some kind of accomplishment to deal with. Like you've got to pot every ball on a snooker table, but you've got a week to practice, and then you come back into the studio and you can win yourself an N64 and some games and maybe a new box TV, 15-inch. Does anyone remember that? Christine Road Night. Oh, Walls, do I remember Funhouse? Funhouse, whole lot of fun, prizes to be won. Funhouse. Of course I remember Funhouse. I always wanted to do the go-karting, but I wanted to be the last person to do the go-karts, because then you just got to go around and you didn't have to pick up any of the tokens, you just had to do the sprint. That was me. That was my calling. Demon Headmaster, To Me To You. It wasn't called To Me To You. It wasn't. It was like they were on a desert island. Yeah, Chuckle Island. I thought it was Trace. Genie Jackpot's Wishmaker. A few people have said Wishmaker tonight. Yeah, we might have a look at it, mate. Shortly. I'll write it down. Still got that Rise of Amir to play. Genie Jack Wishmaker. Funhouse with the two twins. The two twins. Oh, saucy. Look, I was only little at the time. I didn't pay attention. Who are the twins? Who are the twins, Bacon? And why should we pay attention? Anyone remember Morph? The little plasticine man? Morph had a friend as well, didn't he? He had a white plasticine friend. What program was that with Morph? Because it wasn't just his own little spin-off, was it? He actually had a program. Run around with Mike Reed, Jeff. I don't remember that. Jim is for prisoners. Jim is for prisoners. Get in there, Paul. How we doing, buddy? George remembers it was Cilla Black. Yeah, he remembers it. The Generation Game. Yes. Oh, surprise, surprise. It wasn't surprise, surprise, Bacon. I know that is a Cilla Black. Because they remade Surprise, Surprise, didn't they? For charity. You have a week to practice and you have 60 seconds to hit a 180 if you do you win a new sofa. Exactly. It was something ridiculous, wasn't it? Oh, you've got to do 721 keepy uppies in front of 110 audience members in 61 seconds. Was it called To Me To You? Was it really? Chuckle Island is a Mandela effect. I didn't think it was ever called Chuckle Island, but I couldn't remember. I've always called it because of the fact that it was on an island. Morph was on Smart, was it, Trace? I used to love Morph. Neil Buchanan was a legend there, wasn't he? And it's me, the head. Neil Buchanan is Everlasting Salt Shakers. He used to pull out a salt shaker to do his big heart attacks. That salt bottle would last him ages. Ric Flair's Chuckle Vision was called To Me To You. Came out in '96. Was that the Island one? Definitely Ric Flair's. Woo! The old Nature Boy is in the chat. Can we just give a little bit of a appreciation there? See, I've got no one that is going to come on as a guest to the podcast. He's got his dart friends, hasn't he? He's got his little dart friends. Oh, my little prick friends. I've got no one. What am I going to do? I can get Ric Flair's on, 100%. You should play Zap Attack. Morph started in the 80s on Art with Heart. Is that right? It goes back to the 80s. Super Ted Banana Man with class. Bananas in Pyjamas as well. Bananas in Pyjamas are coming down the stairs. Yeah, Williams Wish Wellingtons, Mr. B. Williams Wish Wellingtons. Magic School Bus, don't forget that. Captain Pugwash. Oh, they're just class, man. Poddington Peas. Kids today just do not know. Huxley, who are you gonna meet today? Huxley Pig. Who are you gonna meet today? Huxley Pig. Huxley Pig. Trapdoor. Mwah. The Herbs. I'm Dill the dog. I'm a dog called Dill. My tail I love to get. I've never hurt it yet. Come Outside. I think Come Outside was the dog and the woman that just used to have a spotty polka dot plane conveniently with a runway in her back garden. Like, yeah, I think they're all dead now, aren't they? Bless them. But it was a little bit. It wasn't realistic, was it? No one really has a polka dot Piper aeroplane with a big runway in the garden. It just doesn't work like that. But we all believed it. We all fell for it. Should we have a push before we move on? What push should we do, guys? Should we do Jamming Jars? I'm not Jamming Jars in ages. Charlie Chuck, Charlie Chuck, a rockin' and a rollin', rockin' and a rollin' is Charlie Chuck. Charlie Chuck, here's Charlie Chuck. Do you know the Charlie Chuck factories? Like, everyone used to love going to a Charlie Chuck factory. All the staff members used to have those, like, stripy latex trousers, didn't they? And they hated wearing them. You could tell. You could look in the face when you went to a Charlie Chuck factory. They hated to be there. But we loved it as kids. And they always called it a factory, but it wasn't a factory. It was just a restaurant with a little playroom, wasn't it? It wasn't a factory. Have I just bought a bonus then? Did I just buy a bonus? I did buy a bonus, didn't I? Yeah, Neil Buchanan was in a heavy metal band called Marseille. He was. I think he still is. He's also Banksy. Sorry, I didn't mean to buy that. Raw potato or holy hand grenade. We could do a holy hand grenade after this. Definitely do a holy hand. Used to love Around the Twist. Still remember the theme tune. Strange things happen and we're going round the twist. Have you ever had something like this? Biker Grove? Biker! Biker! Biker Grove! Demon Headmaster. Goosebumps. Class. Goosebumps was ace. These guys are getting a bit close together now, aren't they? We could have a little three-way going on if we play our cards right. If we all jump together, jump down and across. No, he's gone up. That's not good. What was Wonky Donkey? Nothing beat Kimberly from Power Rangers except for Kelly Kapowski. Oh, walls, walls. Look, we've got to keep things clean. Kimberly was the Pink Ranger, if I remember right. And Kelly Kapowski, Saved by the Bell. Oh, could have done a lot better than AC Slater and Zach Morris. I tell you that now. Could have had the Bullfrog. Easily. Yeah, I didn't mean to buy that. Queen's Nose, that was it, Robert Hawkes. That was the Queen's Nose, rubbing that 50p. Used to deface coins, defaced currency. Should have been locked in the Tower of London for that. Rubbing the Queen's Nose like that. If Netflix added Saved by the Bell, Keenan and Kel, they would literally be #1 for months. Oh, Blakey, absolutely. Every so often you get the Keenan and Kel movie, but it's just not the same. Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. Is it true? Mm-hmm. I do. Well, Saved by the Bell was class. Mr. Baldwin. Oh my God. Mr. Baldwin. Was it Mr. Belding? Mr. Belding. Not Mr. Balding. Mr. Belding. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Used to love original Sabrina. Used to like a bit of Sabs. Bodger and Badger. Ric Flair's never a massive fan of Bodger and Badger, you know, actually. What was the one on the canal boat with the ragdolls? What was the ragdolls on the canal boat? Oh. I've got the theme tune. Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim. Yeah, Jordan knows Rosie and Jim. Sailing along on the old ragdoll. Oh, just no one knows. Does anyone remember? This is going back some serious years now. Does anyone remember Dapple Down Farm? I bet none of you remember Dapple Down Farm. I think I must have been about 3. Probably one of my earliest memories is watching Dapple Down Farm. Down on Dapple Down Farm. Yeah, the old ragdoll Rip Max. The old ragdoll. I still call canal boats ragdolls now. Whenever I go past my daughter's in car, it's like, oh, there's the old ragdoll. She's like, where? It's like, the boat. Woman. Basil Brush, yeah. Tots TV. Oh, Tots TV, that was TD Tom and Tiny. One of them was French. Which one was French? She always used to speak French. I don't know why. What did you say we was going to do? We was going to do a holy hand grenade. Poddington peas down at the bottom of the garden with the birds at the bee. Oh God, what is this? This is like retro FM tonight, isn't it? Do 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 do. Lewis Relevy. This slot is boring. Play some Hacksaw. Might do a Hacksaw later, mate. Who remembers the bear with brown fuzzy hair on Teletubbies? Still have nightmares about it. I don't remember that. Teletubbies, I remember Naughty Nunu. I remember the Tubby Custard Machine. Tubby Toast. But it's just about Nunu, really, isn't it? That was Nunu. Used to love a bit of Tubby Custard, did he? Teletubbies have had babies now. Yeah, they had babies. I remember the last time I saw Teletubbies, they had little babies. Little baby tubs. Yes, Chris Sayers, the depressed cockerel. Absolutely. Land. Chances. Oh, it's gone past again. Oh! I tell you what, do you remember Johnson and Friends? Does anyone, I'm not going to give anything away, Johnson and Friends. Johnson and Friends. There you go. If you know it, you know it. I was terrified of Johnson and Friends when it first came out. Terrified. Not Keen Johnson, evil lads. Not Keen Johnson. Keen Johnson. Where's Keen Johnson been recently? Where's he been? But yeah, Johnson and Friends was just... Chris Scott, it did have a monster truck. Yes, it did. It did. Who was Johnson, though? Who was Johnson? Yeah, modernisation, George, to any kind of show is just horrendous, man. Walls, I've just seen you've sent me something. What the hell is that? Telecockneys. I watched it after stream, mate. Mr. Britas. Oh, the British Empire, Rip Max. Yes, that was at the Leisure Centre, wasn't it? I used to love the British Empire growing up. The Nunu gave unrealistic expectations. Should we call... Helena Lacey. Yeah, filthy, filthy devil. I bet you've got yourself a little Nunu in your top drawer. Oh, it's just me Hoover. Don't worry. We know, Helena. We know. Yeah, Johnson and Friends was like a horrendous early 90s, was it early 90s or even late 80s programme about toys in a kid's bedroom. And there were, I think Johnson was a pink elephant and there was a monster truck. Yes, we've got it, guys. And there was a hot water bottle and it was the most disgusting thing you've ever seen. Like, you know, the ring to the hot water bottle, that was its face. It was just like... It was the most horrendous thing you've ever seen. It used to scare the absolute daylights out of me. It was awful. No one needed to see it. Can you remember Trapdoor with the plasticine monsters? Ah, like Trapdoor was class. Don't you open that trapdoor, 'cause there's something down there. Where are the bombs, by the way? Where's the grenades? Whoever decided to do this, bad choice. Bad choice, send yourself off packing. Have we ever seen a holy hand grenade without a single grenade? Ever? I think we leave. I think that's a leave. Mr. Blobby was terrifying. Yeah, Mr. Blobby was definitely terrifying to anyone, but he's also a national treasure, so we can't be too harsh on him. He is definitely a national treasure. Right, let's move on, guys. Blobby, oh Mr. Blobby. He had like a top 10 hit, didn't he, Mr. Blobby? Like every kid at the Year 6 disco used to be like, Blobby, oh Mr. Blobby. Horrendous. What's that? Big Bucks game. Big Bucks. Blobby, oh Mr. Blobby. I mean, I will change the screen, guys. I'll start it up. There you go. Eating cereal, playing with the toy from the cereal box and watching cartoons, Christine. Oh, absolutely. Powerpuff Girls. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Those were the perfect ingredients that Professor Plutonium made. The perfect little girls. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's amazing. There we go. Bonus. Professor Plutonium. Is this what someone was saying the other night was a bit like Huff and More Puff? Yet to be seen. ×8. We didn't want a ×8, did we? Dave Patterson, get in there, Dave Patterson. How's the look been? Not great tonight, mate. Just kind of standard. Kind of standard. You just ordered a new costume, Chris Scott. I mean, look, we all want to be someone. We've all got heroes that we look up to and would like to be. Why don't you just buy a Henry Hoover, Chris Scott? Really? At least then you can look it in the eyes. You can look it square in the eyes as you do your dirties. Mark Lee, so where's Will? You've not seen him in a while. Mark Lee, he is still with us, more than with us. He's behind the scenes working on Dreamspin, which is the boys' slot studio. Will, Jamie and Josh, the makers of Buzz Thrill, the soon-to-be Backstreet Wilds, and more thereafter. The boys will be back on stream at some point together, and they will be probably back on stream when the next game comes out, I would think, which won't be too long. Anytime now. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to playing it. I mean, we all but max win Buzz Thrill, didn't we? We all but max winned it by about, what, $50. It wasn't much. Give or take. We basically did it. So we're going to do it again. Thundercats, right, we're back in again. It can't be any worse. We don't want an 8X, do we? We do not want 8X. Don't give us the 8X. Give us the upgrade. We got a good one the other night, didn't we, actually? I was thinking about it. We want the upgrade. No, ×5, it's getting worse, man. It's getting worse. Do a few more. Not too many more, just do a few more. Time for Tubby Bye Bye. Time for Tubby Bye Bye. Time for Tubby Bye Bye. He's looking at the battle yesterday, James. You know what, as far as battles go, it was quite close, wasn't it? I came last, I know. 11-10-9. It wasn't the worst battle in the world. I didn't even realise that Josh was in the battle, to be fair. I filmed my battle not realising it. I thought it was just me and Scotty. And I feel like if it was just me and Scotty, I'd have won. But Josh had to come swooping in like the hero he is. Oh, I'm Josh, I'll come in. I'll be off stream for a couple of years. I'll not do a battle for 5 weeks. I'll come back in and win. It's just what he does, isn't it? He just comes back in, swoops in and beats the hero. He beats the hero. Yeah, in some ways, Jeff, maybe, but I think it depends. I think Will's naturally a good on-screen guy. He's fine with that. I think it's just going to be the fact that it's a new game. Like, we all saw, bless his heart, like, when it was the Buzz Thrill release, the release stream, like, Will was shitting a brick. Because he just wanted the game to do something, he wanted it to showcase it. And he did, to be fair, it was good, it was a really good stream. But obviously anyone showcasing their game for the first time wants it to do well, especially when you've worked so long, so many hours on it. Like, Will's got nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Whenever Will comes on stream, like, as a person, he will be more than accepted. Like, more than accepted. And the game is going to do great. It really is. So he's got nothing to worry about. He's worked hard. He deserves it. He's a man with pride. Absolutely, Ads. He is a man with pride. But, you know, just because you've got pride, you don't have to put so much weight on your own shoulders. Will is a cracking lad. Honestly, he's one of the nicest guys you will ever meet. Nicest guys. Don't have a bad word to say about no one. He's so down to earth. But he works hard, and I think, like, everyone that works hard on something wants the rewards out of it. You know, you want to see the fruits of your labour, and I think he'll get that 100%. Will's a class act. I haven't streamed with Will in ages. I'd love to do another stream with Will. Really would. We'll have to maybe get it sorted. Bit of a one-off. I might have a little quiet word and see if he'll do a little streaming special. Ace is after a raise. Ace is after a raise. Listen, if Will did my books, I'd be on 80 grand by now. Plus bonuses. Will could be a podcaster. Yeah, George, we are going to get the guys on, 100%. 100%. We'll get the guys on. But I'll tell you one thing, we'll be asking the questions round here. Me and Scotty will be asking the questions. Right, should we, that's 30 spins left, should we call that quits on that? You know what I really fancy? I've not seen it for ages. I'm just going to pop to the toilet, guys. I'm going to do some Ancient Island. Megaways. Hello. There it is. Napoleon, 50 spins, 5 Urinis. Thank you and Kyle Steve Clark. We could maybe do some Napoleon, mate. We can maybe. We have got some Genie Jackpot Wishmaker written down. However, let's just see. Let me put to the toilet first. Let me go and reassess the situation. Guys, just give me a few seconds. I will be back in about 3 or 4 minutes, depending on how long it takes. Sorry, guys. We're back. Anything? Anything at all? Paul de Coombs. Good evening, mate. Good evening. You was on telly. He was on the telly today. Crime Watch. Oh, here we go. What was Paul on TV for? Undateables. Yeah, absolutely undateables. Had to have been. Had to have been undateables. You think if Fawlty Tower did more episodes, it would have done Only Fools and Horses, Blakey? No. Absolutely not. No. Only Fools in the league of its own, mate. 100% in a league of its own. Was it David Sullivan? He was just the best writer. The best writer. No one could do it again. Everyone that says that Only Fools should keep going and do another one, like, just as soon as he passed away, bless him, never the same again. 122. This is paying quite well in the base, guys. Really, really well. I think maybe just do a buy, because I know we had a little cheeky hit before we went to the toilet. Maybe we just do a buy. Have a little look. Bridges of Lies. Bridges of Lies. 4:30 BBC One with Ross Kemp. What's Bridge of Lies? What's that all about? So basically, you pretty much are a liar, liar, pants on fire on TV. Is that right? You get on TV, you tell a few porkies, and you think you're the big I am. Is that right, Paul? Have I summed that up? Right, we need some wilds in now. Come on, drop some wilds in. Drop some wilds in. There's a wild, times 4. It's missed though. This ain't a good bonus, is it? This is not a good bonus. I'm getting the mega waves, we're just not getting the wilds. No multi there. Need double wild drops. Such a difficult game, this. It's fun though. I'll spin. Done. Steve, read your last comment. Read your last comment. Wow, Richard's 55. Yeah, but Steve, you just told me to do 50 on bloody 5 Urinis on Napoleon. So what am I supposed to think? You're changing your mind. Change your mind like the wind. Do 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 do. Russo, get in there, dude. What happened to the podcast yesterday? Vince, sorry, dude. We had to do some last minute editing. So it will be out, unfortunately, on Sunday this week now. Yeah, apologies for anyone that was tuning in yesterday morning. It was a last minute decision, unfortunately, guys. Something was spotted. We had to do a little bit of changing. But it will be there, ready to go on Sunday morning. We are filming the next one tomorrow as well, so should we do 420? Sorry, let's just do it. Let's do 420. Yeah, so anyone that's got any stories to tell for Jamie, any confessions, any ideas, any suggestions, any questions, put them through to Aisley at hideousslots.com. Scotty at fruityslots.com. There will be a forum thread that is opening on the Fruity Slots forum channel. We'll make sure to get that involved as well. We want you guys involved, so the more people that get involved and ask us questions, the more topics we can talk about. What do you want to know? Like, literally, there is nothing off topic that we can't answer. Maybe a few things. We will vet the questions first. But yeah, just give us some topics, guys. If you want to know what's the hardest games to bonus, if you want to know what's the best values and all that kind of thing, just ask us. We can't say that we know everything, but we've got a good idea. Playing so many slots, we've got a good idea. It doesn't even have to be slots related. Here's a question. Who would you pick for a new Only Fools cast? You would 100% pick James Acaster for Rodney. Jamie Sim, the easiest answer for that is I wouldn't choose anyone. I wouldn't remake it. Because you couldn't remake it. You'd have to. Do you know what? I kind of like the Rock and Chips spin-off. But I just don't feel like it just wasn't the same. Obviously, I think Rock and Chips had Rodney in it anyway. As Freddy the Frog, but it's just not. Yeah, it's just not the same. You can't remake classics like that. You just can't make them. Manuel Fax says hi. Get in there, dude. Hey, Tom Pratik said hi. Good evening to you, my guy. Zaza Drip bets, raise your bets, raise your bets for bloody 26 here, man. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Blood? Kidney? Liver? You don't want my liver. I'll tell you for free, you do not want my liver. I had to renew my driver's license the other day because we moved house. Do you want to be an organ donor? Yes. What do you want? Everything apart from my liver. Don't take my liver. It's gone. It's knackered. You don't want it. It's more trouble than it's worth. Hardest game to bonus has to be Beetlejuice. You know what, Blakey? I would question that with this game. This one game, Bust the Bank. It is impossible. I think Scotty got it the other week. Was it even last week? Bust the Bank is a classic game that I think we only play because of what we've seen it do before. It stood the test of time, but my god, is it a hard game to bonus. Big time gaming as well. Notoriously difficult to bonus. Bonanza, Millionaire Megaways can be an absolute biatch. Opal, biatch. Yeah, really difficult games to bonus. And also, to be fair, if we're talking about hard games to bonus, if we're talking games with multiple levels of bonus, let's take No Limit City for example. No Limit City, maybe 3 levels of bonus, like Hacksaw. You can maybe bonus the first level easily enough, but what if you're going for that big bonus? Natural spins. Virtually impossible sometimes. Like, they take so much to get in. A 5 scatter bonus is unheard of, man. It's difficult, really difficult. Oh, sorry guys, my chat ain't scrolling. I do apologise. Any chance of Beatles teabag? It's been asking you the past 2 weeks. Yeah, Matt, you did say that. I'll do some Wild Hound Derby after this, mate. When we move casinos, I'll do a Wild Hound Derby. Screen's a bit out, you can't see the balance. Let's see. Right, you can see the balance, but for some reason, why are we? Why can we not hear the slot? Hello, it's me. Why can't we hear the slot? Where's the slot gone? Where's the sound gone? There it is. What's the difference between jam and marmalade? You can't marmalade. Oh, Paul. Paul. You're a beast. Seems to work when I click this button. Gold Party 2. There we go. Yeah, sorry guys, my chat was a bit behind. I do apologise. Let's just do 50 quick spins. See if we can get it in. Ace, you asked your German mate if he knew what the square root of 81 is, and he said no. Nein, 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 das ist nicht gut. Nein. Nein. I know my maths, George. I know it. I know my German maths. Yeah, I don't like the T's on just 2 there, because you do need a few, don't you? Luke Williams, one thing you don't like is super bonus that you can't land naturally, just not built for the UK market. Luke, I mentioned that so many times in my reviews, mate. 100%. I've got your back on that one. Praggers have started doing it loads on their games. Like, I don't think this one includes. Maybe it does. In fact, I think it does. I think this one does. But yeah, putting a super bonus in that you can only buy. Like, it's disgusting. I don't like it. Hate it. I agree with you wholeheartedly. It just writes people off from the off, doesn't it? Yeah, not a fan of that. Just slip an extra scatter in. It can't be that difficult, can it? Just put an extra scatter in. Yeah, I know you can get the double pot, Rads. I know you can. I know you can. I just don't like it. It's like Megaways games which have 4 scatters. Like, don't put 4 scatters in. It's just, no. It's not good for anyone. 3 scats, just always 3. Put 3 pots in. Pot on a reel. Is this any good, this game, Paul? I don't know if it trumps the first one. It's okay, there's a couple of extra features on it. There's like the little super pot. Keep going. 70. I mean, we'll clearly do a bonus, won't we? Like, clearly. We can't not, can we? It works very differently from the original. Like, you've got multipliers on each reel. You haven't got your bonuses. You haven't got your jackpots. You've got your multipliers instead. And then you get your bonuses off stream. It's different. Like, they're going down it off the screen. And if you can get the grand, it's 20k, isn't it? We ain't going to complain about it. I don't think I've ever actually seen a jackpot come in. But it does help. If you do fill a little reel up, then you're okay. One of the little matrices, you're okay. You want one of those red pots though, because they can really increase. We've got the mini. Is that it? That's it. So it's just not that massive. No, I never said 20k nothing to be excited about. I said I would take 20 grand in her. So I'd take 20k. It's not as good as the original. I don't even feel like the original is that great. I don't know what the hype is about it, really. I know it's got us out many holes. But it's all about that first drop. If you don't see a big value on that first drop, then you know where you're going. I feel, personally. Let's go for... let's go for... Get there, Rocksteady. Astro Rumble. Still can't see where the value comes in with this game yet. I know Scotty's got an absolutely mammoth hit on this, hasn't he? He got a really good base game hit. I've just not seen it yet. But it is a bull shark, so he can come from anywhere. Radders had a mini on the other day. Radders, you've got a mini on every day, haven't you not? Yeah, Gypsy King, I like the original better, if I'm going to choose. But I think a lot of people have wanted to see Gold Party 2. I do feel like they have. Great. Right, you want some Fire in the Hole 3? Right, we will do a Fire in the Hole 3 before we close play tonight, I'm sure. We might even finish on a Fire in the Hole 3. I'll write it down, dude. Fire in the Hole 3. Absolutely. For you, bud, I will do anything. Should do a Sunday slot battle on original versus remake. Yeah, you know what? What, as in like original versus sequel? We could maybe do something like that. That's a good idea. It's also a good topic as well to talk about. Definitely. I might bring it up tomorrow, to be fair. Might bring it up in tomorrow. We are filming another one tomorrow, me and Scotty, so yeah, we'll maybe bring that up. Highway to Hell is an easy bonus, Dean Hall. It's an easy bonus, but it is an absolute bar steward of a bonus. It's hard to tame. That game, it's hard to know when to stop. That devil hole, you know, when he opens his mouth and he sucks you in. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what I think about that game. I've seen some big wins. I've had some big wins. Again, all in demo, never on stream. In fact, I think it absolutely stung me on stream, didn't it, once? We got to a good value and we let it slip. Thoughts on the new Brute Force, George the Conqueror? Yeah, I like it. I really like it. I think, as if Brute Force couldn't get any more brutal, they have made it more brutal. That new symbol is really good, but that alien symbol never comes in. Never. The one that collects all the multipliers, it doesn't come in. It can come in on any bonus. Never seen it land. Never ever seen it. It's volley, and we all expect no limits to be volley, but maybe it's a bit too volley. It definitely expands on the original though, which is good. Because you want that progression, don't you? Whenever you do a sequel, you want that level of progression, and I think it does give it. Because of the different ways that the scatters can land and things like that. It's a good game. It's growing on you the more you see it. Yeah, I do like it. I do feel like bonuses come a little bit more frequently in the base as well, which is nice. Because the original is so hard to bonus in base. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Never seems to want to drop. Let's look at some new games. QNB Gaming. What's this Dragon Queen Megaways? This is a bit like Wolf Moon. Could be a bit Wolf Moony, couldn't it? How much is the extra bet worth on this? 3 to 450. You know, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. First Press Express. Ooh, can you imagine? The old Dragon Queen looks a bit foxy, doesn't she? She looks nice. Yeah, Jamie, I agree. It would work well. There are a lot of sequels out there. But if a game's got, say, 2 or 3 sequels, maybe even more sequels, like, what would you do? First and second, or just, like, random selections? I'm liking the look of this Dragon Queen. I think Lee's asleep, so it's okay. I can say that. She's got assets. Is there an arcade stream this week, mate? Possibly. Possibly. If Scotty's car's feeling a little bit better about itself, then yes. If not, then no. Not sure. I'll have to have a little word with him. This is a new Lady Wolf Moon. I like that. I'm all for a bit of new Lady Wolf Moon. Try Mahong 3. Sorry, a bit of Mahong 3. I don't think I've played Mahong 1, let alone Mahong 3. Thrice is nice. Oh, I like what I'm seeing here. I like how you can get scatters at the top as well. Anything. First versus a random selection. See if the original is actually better than its sequel counterparts. There are some games out there, aren't there? There's definitely some games which are better. I would argue that Danger is better than Danger 2, for example. I would argue that maybe not. I think Max Megas 2 is better than number 1, but number 3 isn't as good. There's a lot out there. There's definitely that. I feel like Firing the Hole 3 is the best of the series. Big Bass, it's just completely up for grabs. No idea. No idea whatsoever. Could be anything. Come on, give us one. Yes, we're in. We are in. We are in. We are so in. We are so in. 10 spins. Ooh, 10 at a time's 20. I tell you what, guys, that is a good helping of spins. And a good helping of multis. Come on now. Don't let us down, Dragon Queen. Don't let us down. It is virtually the same, isn't it? Look at the way he's there. It's missed. Where's my wilds? Don't let me down. Oh, this is such a shame. Anything. 2 spins to go. Where's the wilds? Oh, it's such a letdown, man. Oh, we need it. We absolutely need it, or we're buggered. We're buggered. 63. Blech, that's awful. Yeah, that's terrible, man. That's a shame as well. We had some good setup there. Good setup. But it was bad. Do. You agree with Danger, really miss a trick. I just don't like the coin pusher. I don't like that mechanic. I just, it's not for me. I love BTG, always loved them. Like one of my go-to providers. Just not a big fan of the coin pusher. At all. Not for me. Big Bass 46 is probably the best one, Chris. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Maybe even 43 to be fair. 37 was a good one. Wouldn't you just love them to just do like something that is completely out of the ordinary? Just push something out there. Take a few months off and just be like, right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do, I don't know, fish jumps out of the water and smashes the multiplier up, like big random multipliers. It doesn't take a lot, just something that's a bit different. Rather than tarnishing a series, because it's a well-deserved series, because obviously it's so popular, because that's why they keep making them. But wouldn't it just be good to do something that's just a little bit out the ordinary? Throw a spanner in the works. Chances. Still chances. Yeah, we're in. We is in. Right, it's all about those safes then, isn't it? I think the new Tramp Day's actually out. Tramp Day True Ways. Alright, come on, get some safes in. Get some safes in. No safes. Oh, there is a safe, to be fair. There is a safe. Times 5. 39. Not bad. Guns. No safes, though. Where's the safe? Bronze safe. Times 2. Still okay. They are adding up. Another gold, bronze safe. Bronze safe. This is a nice little hit. This is a good hit. Yeah, some guns. 2 safes. Another times 2. Yeah, it's a good hit though. That's a nice hit. 187, good hit. 187, we'll take it. Coming quick. Oh, look at all those wilds. How's that missed? 322. We take it, don't we? We take it. What's the old fast track on this? Really like this game. Get a gold safe and you are cooking with gas. There's the gold safe and it's missed. Bloody missed. It gives us a bloody bronze. Does give you the coinage though. Keeps the coins on the super. You don't know why they do big bass? That's where the guitar is. Big bass. Drop the bass. That's a win. Where's the safe when you need it? It's there. This could be okay. It's a silver safe as well. Times 5, 11. Yeah. Could have been better. Could have been bigger. Keep going. There's a 22x coin down there now. There's the bronze. That's going to hit next spin if we get a safe. That could be okay. Where's the safe? Bronze safe. Yeah. It's good profit now. It's good profit. Really good profit. We'll take it. Yeah, we'll take that. 100%. Wishmaker, no. Was it Wishmaker? Napoleon or Wild Wild Riches? I'll play Wishmaker first because it was requested first. Let's do 50 spins. Let's just see. Let's just see. Never been the biggest fan of this one, but we'll see. Getting there, Tommy Chris, how are you? Oh, he's popping out. Rub it. Oh, he's out. He's out. He's put on some timber, hasn't he? Old Genie. He has put on some real timber. Bonus boost. We want it. Come on then. If I had my lamp, I would rub it. I haven't got my lamp. It's left behind. Where is my lamp? Don't like not having it. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, we're in. George wants number 3. Don't think it works like that, George. We want free spins, don't we? We have to get free spins. It's going to be Sultan's Jewels, right? Oh, cash spins. Right, guys, what do we do? What do we do? I would gamble this. I'd gamble it for free spins myself. First 2 I see, I will take. Tommy Chris wants it. He wants me to collect. Gamble, Plukes, gamble, gamble. Next one calls it. Next one calls it. Take it. Right, next one definitely calls it. I know, George. Everyone's saying take though. Everyone is saying take. Take, gamble, take, collect, collect, collect. Collect, gamble, gamble. Sorry, guys. Good job we gambled. We take it, because it's free spins. We take it. We take it. Hacho! It's just mystery reels, isn't it? Everyone's saying you should have taken it because you'd be surprised. Does he only come out twice every time? Because if he only comes out twice, I'd probably rather have taken that last one. I don't want to see a wild reel. 76.80, okay, you know, he's alright. I want to see him come out about 8 or 9 times. Does that happen? Few hats. I mean, few hats are coming out. Big win on hats. 89, okay. Hats coming in. Hats coming in clutch. Swords, oh. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Yaha! Just raise it a couple. See if you can come out again. 5 spins on 10. Two. 3. 4. 5. One for luck. Rub the lamp. Rub the lamp. Ugh. Okay, we try. We try. Let's do oh, we haven't got a Wild Hound Derby. Surely got a Wild Hound Derby. Yes, we do. Welcome to a day at the dogs. $50 spins. Got to see a bit of Jeremy Beadle, haven't we? Teabag the Jeremy. Yeah, paid for the spins, mate. Paid for the spins. That's what it's all about. Tommy Chris, what's your biggest win? 24,000 on, well, just shy of 24,000 on Kill 'Em All, the No Limit City game. On its first day of release as well. Huge win. I nearly didn't stream that night either, because I wasn't feeling great. But I streamed and we got it. We will do some fire in the hole 3. I feel like we owe it, don't we? We have to try. Yeah, good win. Really good win. It's going to be a long time till I get another win like that. It was a bonus buy, but, you know, it wasn't a big buy. Golden Touch free spins is horrendous. 99 out of 100. You need Wild Storm or something usually. I always find like play and goes are very difficult to bonus though. Really hard. And the fact that they don't have bonus buys either. Ugh. I think this site has actually got a couple of Novomatics, or green tubes rather, which you can buy bonuses on now. I think Book of Ra you can do a bonus buy on. Which to me is just, it's just weird. It just feels, it doesn't feel right. Being able to buy a Novo. Teabag if it comes in, you know, for old time's sake, you've got to have a little bit of teabagging. Balls in the mouth. Come on, there's still something tonight, guys. There has to be something tonight that is going to tickle a pickle. There has to be. The pickle needs to be tickled. What's it going to be? Do you know what? I can reach at the back of my chair and stretch myself out comfortably knowing that I'm in a black t-shirt tonight. Because if I wasn't, you know what you'd be seeing? You'd be seeing flies, pulses of green smoke coming out the armpits. We are going to beat it, John. We are definitely going to beat it. 100%. But I waited a long time for that. A long, long time. And it felt so bloody good, man. Oh, tease. Oh, yes, we're in. We are in. Right, it's Beadle all the way. Look out, look out. A Beadle is about. Go on, Beadle. Look at him. He's so cute. You just want to pull his eyes really far back, don't you? Like, pet him so he can feel it. Like, I'd love to be a dog and petted like that. Like, really scrape back. God, Jezza. Yeah, come on. Come on. Don't let number 4 do you, man. Oh, he's going to do you. Run. Run, man. Run like pedigree chum. It's close. They are all contenders. 120 is a good hit. They're all contenders here. Number 2 is straying. Number 2 is absolute mincemeat in the morning. Come on. Go on, Jez. Go on, Jez. Oh, no, don't do this to me, man. I paid good money for you. We've been trading. Yes. Could be a nice hit. It's not a nice hit. It's all about his next spin. Oh no, it's always been number 4. Number 4 from the start. It's a big win. 81. It's a good hit. Any chance, Beadle? Come on, don't let yourself down. Give us a tease. Give us a tease. You absolute doggy bastard. Come on, one more. Greyhound Gary's. It's a great bonus. 311. Oh, we're going to come last. You absolute beast. It's number 2. He comes in with a steal. Comes in with the steal. Good win though. Really good win. We ain't going to complain about that. Not in the slightest. I think we're going to do Age of Seth. Craig Leash, don't like that guy. I love a bit of Beadle's teabag. We all like Beadle's teabag. If it was earlier in the night, I would do some normal spins on this. 'Cause this game can pay so well in the base. People might disagree. But it's a good game. Really good game. Not as it's playing at the minute. We need that extra spin. We need the extra spin. Haven't got it. Let's do one more. Look at all those to start with. $44. It's okay. Just want to hit on every single feature. You want to hit something. Which you haven't. We're behind again. You're always so far behind on this game. How'd you miss on all those wilds? 64, that's okay. Oh, we got the second chance. Finally. Second chance never comes in, by the way. It's a good start to the second chance. Like, we have to be getting something here. Surely. We're one hit away. Right, we've got it. Surge last. Surge last. No, got the surge in. It's taking him away. Nah, it's no good. It's no good, I don't think. Terrible surge. Terrible surge. Yeah, 182. Not the best. We got surge out. It wasn't a good surge. The old faithful bit of dork unit. Do you know what I fancy? If we're going to do a buy on a game, Hand of Anubis. But Underworld spins. Need to unlock some reels, mind. Yeah, we're doing okay, mate. We're doing okay on this site, at least. Need to unlock some more reels, though. Yeah, okay. Want to unlock that times 17. Is there times 20 in there? Yeah. You just know, don't you? You really know. Let's do a new Trump Day. It's a big anti-bet, that is. A big anti-bet. The OG Trump Day is not that difficult to bonus, to be fair. Mr. Worldwide, Tommy Boy, how are you, mate? Jumped off any piers lately? Been down to your pants lately? Bet you've not. I bet you £1 million you've not. Good evening there, mate. Oh, we're in. Guys, we're straight in. We are straight in. First bonus we've seen on the True Ways. What do we need here then? What does it do? What do we need? Not a lot by the looks of things. Okay, the ×3 going in. That's pretty terrible, isn't it? I was expecting better. True Ways games are quite difficult to get the bonus in. I know you tend to get the respins in quite quickly, but the actual bonuses are quite rare. That wasn't nice. That didn't make me feel good. Let's go again. Coin respins in. This is what you want. The coin respins can be so much more volley. So the little coin buckets make for more zones. Want to increase those 20s, don't we? 20s and 16s. 20s and 16s. Nice. 20s. Oh, not there. There's some good values in there, to be fair. 162. Nice, that's better. See, these are the better ones. I feel like the respins are the better ones to get. Because you can get the jackpots as well, can't you? Just got back from my Hyde Park. Nice. Had a free day yesterday as it was cancelled. What's BST? From BST? Am I just dim? What is BST? Big shit in tits. Sounds good. Sounds like a festival I could get involved with. Back in with the scats, guys. Back in with the bonus. Hopefully it's a little bit better than the first one. Right, come on, let's get the multis. ×7. It's a better start, isn't it? Look at all those kings. It's already a better start. Big shit in tits. Right, let's get some more. Let's go more briefcase. ×5. ×3. That's a big win. Nice. How much is that? 57. I like it. 3 spins to go. ×2. That's going to be it though, isn't it? 149. That's 2 really good hits in a row though. I feel like we just let it play out. We let it play out. Big sexy, big saggy dandlers. Oh yes, British summertime. Megan T, that is so low volley, mate. You are such a low volley commenter. Big saggy tit. Oh, British summertime. I expected better from you. Big Sam Tammy. British Summertime Festival, Mr. Worldwide. That sounds boring compared to what people are putting. That sounds boring. So far, so good tonight, Kenny Myers. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Pelota. Good evening, mate. Are you on Twitch? We are on Twitch tonight, mate. We are. We're on Twitch and we're on YouTube. We're on Kick. We're on YouTube twice, actually. Not bragging or anything. Not bragging. I got the summertime sadness. Oh, oh, oh. We done a PG soft tonight? I'm sure we have. I'm sure we have. Maybe we haven't. Maybe we haven't. Let's go do a Doomsday Rampage. I got the summer. Is that literally all I've got? Giant Hunter and Diner Frenzy Spins. No, you're not disappointing me, mate. You know, I mean, to be fair, Mr. Worldwide, we're quite used to disappointment with you, aren't we? We know where we stand. We know where we stand when Mr. Worldwide comes in the chat. But you're not disappointing me. Alright, come on, let's get some magic beans. Flick the beans. A wild giant appeared. Then we'll do a fire in the hole 3 to finish off, I think. And the goose on this, like, look at the gooses. They look sassy. Nothing better than a sassy goose. Oh. Okay, keep expanding. Plenty of multis. It just doesn't seem to double drop, does it? You really want the double drops. Double drops. Doesn't give the double drops. Not had one double drop yet. Oh, 2 double drop. Thank God for that. Still not great though, is it? Nah. Nothing there. Nothing there. $49. Another PG, that's all here. Yeah, I've got more PG, so why didn't they all pop up? Fortune State, Income Wonders, Knockout Riches. I like Knockout Riches, but what's his real love? You did get to meet Derek Chisora though, and Dave Chappelle. And went aloud with a picture of Chappelle who was in the pits. Ooh. Where actually was you though, Mr. Worldwide? So that's not even got a... Damn. Mystic Potions? No? Try that king. We'll give it a go. You're over 600 quid up tonight on 20p stakes. Posted in Discord, Jeff. Get in there, dude. I'll have a look after stream, mate. 100%. Good lad. Five scats. Nice. 10 free spins. If you ain't going to win, give us an extra spin. Just keep winning. Just keep winning. They're not extra wins. How hard is it to win on this game? And again, we've been wild as well. Anything at all. I mean, that's like 5 dead spins now. 6 dead spins. 7 dead spins. Oh, finally, Jax, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Calm yourselves down. Starting to worry now. 49.50. Yeah. Dodo, that's why you're extinct, man. 2 extra spins. Needed them. You just don't get the wins, do you? Fucking hell. We had like 2 hits in 15 free spins. 2 hits. Knockout Riches is a good game, it really is. Good game. Why are you not searching for games? Maybe I haven't got no limit on here. Don't think no limit's here, to be fair. Can't finish on no limit, guys. Maybe a thunder kick then. Maybe a thunder kick. Let's do a pink elephants, maybe. Have they got a golden palm pints? They haven't. Gods of Rot Reborn. Rotten 2 owes you. Nah, snazzy lad. Rotten. Yeah, Rotten doesn't really owe me anything. Not a big fan of Rotten. Let's just do a quick Gods of Rock. It's a good game in the basis, to be fair. You can get some nice little basics on this, like trigger hits. Dean, you want some relax? We haven't done a relax now, have we? No, not Ancient Tumble, mate. We always do Ancient Tumble. I'll do some Atlantis Crush, to be fair. If they have Atlantis Crush, I'll do that 100%. I love that game. Love it to pieces. Just so brutal, man. This game is as well, to be fair. It's so good in the base, but when it comes to bonus, it is just... ugh. 10s are in. That should be a hit there, really. It should be a Waze game. Okay, we've got the encore. Don't just give us one. Don't just give one. Don't give one. Okay, some nice hits there. Extra spins, nice. Right, we've got a nice ×6 down there. Could do with a few more though, right? Like, does that add to the next encore or not? Doesn't, does it? Should do. Really should. Tens in. 2 spins to go. Can we get to the encore or not? I don't know if we're going to make it away. We're not going to make it. Yeah. 264. Good spin. Let's do new relax now. New relax jumbo juicy. Doesn't sound. I haven't got jumbo juicy here, mate. Haven't got jumbo juicy here. We've even got relax here. I don't even know if we've got relax here, to be fair. No, no relax, unfortunately. I know that there is. Bonus by Baccarat Deluxe. Should we finish on a Baccarat? Just for old time's sake. Let's just finish on one. Why not? Because we can. Because we can. Jack. Not certain we can finish on this. Not sure we can finish on that. Not sure. Let's do a Phoenix Jewels. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not finishing on that. We're not finishing on that. Fancy a bit of Benny the Beer, you know. Benny the Beer. Right, one more to finish, guys. Scott will be back tomorrow, so plenty of balance for him to play with. Play some Benny the Beer. No Zeus. I don't fancy Zeus. Something a bit different. Not played Benny the Beer in ages, man. Ages. Camera fodder. I think cameras are in as well, right? Yeah, cameras are in. I don't know how many times are going to be stacked. Couple of extra spins. Yeah, not great, is it? 94.60. Guys, we're going to end it there. I think we could keep going and going and going. Not really our night tonight, but you know, not the worst start to the week. We've had worse starts, haven't we? We've had some nice hits. It's been what it's been. Guys, Scotty, we're back on tomorrow night, guys. Do keep an eye out on the Fruity Slots forum. There will be a giveaway tomorrow night. I think £100 Amazon voucher giveaway for the new Mega Mystery Mine. We played it earlier. There will be a giveaway for that tomorrow night, I do believe. So, yeah, do check out Scotty's stream tomorrow, and I will see you all later in the week. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll catch you later on. See you soon, guys.